Let's explore the captivating story of Moses and discover the surprising reason he never reached the Promised Land. Moses, the iconic leader who liberated the Israelites from the chains of Egyptian slavery, is a towering figure in biblical history. The Promised Land, a lush paradise brimming with milk and honey, was the ultimate goal of their challenging trek. But here's the twist. Despite his extraordinary leadership, Moses never set foot in that land. Today, we'll uncover the unexpected reasons behind this shocking turn in Moses' life. What could have prevented him from the very destination he fought so hard to reach? Let's revisit Moses' incredible journey. From the moment of the burning bush to the breathtaking parting of the Red Sea, his saga is filled with astonishing miracles and divine encounters. As he led the Israelites through the vast wilderness, he faced overwhelming trials, battling obstinate followers and even venomous snakes that slithered through the dust. Moses performed jaw-dropping feats like transforming the Nile into blood and unleashing terrifying plagues upon the Egyptians. Chosen by God to guide his people to freedom, he tirelessly mediated between God and the Israelites, pleading for mercy whenever they strayed from the path. He even risked everything to protect them from divine wrath. Yet, despite his monumental achievements, Moses remained humble, always crediting his triumphs to God. He embodied true servant leadership, willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for his people. So, what went wrong? Why was Moses, of all people, denied entry into the Promised Land? One theory suggests that his mistake at Meribah, where he struck the rock instead of, here's the text to process. Speaking to it as God commanded marked a turning point. Perhaps God was disappointed by Moses' failure to trust in his power. Another interpretation hints that Moses was excluded because he represented the older generation that had doubted God throughout their journey. Moses' story teaches us that even the most dedicated leaders can stumble. We can learn from his mistakes and his humility when confronted with correction. It reminds us that God's ways often defy our comprehension, and his plans may not align with our expectations. The moment God reveals Moses' fate is heart-wrenching. Here is a man who devoted his life to following God's will, only to discover he would never see the land he longed for. It's a poignant reminder that even the most faithful can face unforeseen challenges and heartbreaks. So what's the lesson from Moses' journey? We see a leader who remained resolute amid tremendous trials, yet still faced the consequences of his errors. We're reminded that God's plans exceed our own, and sometimes we must relinquish our desires for a greater purpose. Thank you for joining me in exploring Moses' story. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what kept him from the Promised Land. Share your insights in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more enthralling biblical adventures.